Why do you think an independent apartment community is a good option for your son?
For my son, it's because of those words, independent. It gives him independence, his own key, his own place, which he desperately wants, but is not able to do on his own. Now I'm sorry about that.
You're fine.
Apartment, which gives him, again, his own place, his own key, where, like he says, he wants to have his brother over for dinner, and he wants to make me dinner and wants to be a part of that. And community, because that is so important for adults with developmental disabilities, because there isn't always a natural community out there for them. And to put them together gives them that sense of community with people helping to facilitate that. And those are the reasons that I think it's so important. And I also think it's so important to have the freedom of choice.
What about those who think that these type of independent apartment communities are segregating and isolating? What would be your response to someone who makes that assertion?
I think that's the pendulum that has swung from the institutional idea, and I don't believe in institutions. I don't believe in a place that's isolated on a hilltop with no access to community, no access to anyone but who's within those walls. But a community gives you a community within the walls and a community outside, to be able to go to the stores and work in the community, to go to the faith institutions, and to really be a part of the community. Just because people have the same diagnosis doesn't mean that they can't form friendships. I've seen it happen. And to the contrary, I think putting people with developmental disabilities, I'll speak of my son personally, in with other people without developmental disabilities puts him at a disadvantage to making friends, and it also, he's very vulnerable, and it can be actually really dangerous for him.